marginal revenue is equal to marginal cost. That is MR is equal to MC. So it is always given by the formula in terms of a function as TC is equal to AX plus B. 1 unit of a product is sold. The change in the total revenue is nothing but the marginal revenue. Hello everyone, a warm welcome to one and all. This is your Shruti ma'am lecturing in Vidhyaashram, the Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. So this is the last session. We are here to learn about one of the important application of derivatives in the field of commerce, that is in terms of total cost, average cost and marginal cost. So let's see what is total cost, average cost, marginal cost. A total cost is nothing but the sum of all cost. That is, when you're producing any goods, so it requires some raw materials, some labor price, etc., etc. So therefore, the sum of all cost producing for some quantity is nothing but the total cost. So here, the total cost is always made up of the variable cost plus the fixed cost. The variable cost inputs the raw materials, labor charges, etc. and the fixed cost for producing particular unit. So it is always given by the formula in terms of a function as TC is equal to AX plus B, where X is the product or unit produced. Next is average cost. Average cost is always the total cost divided by the number of quantity or number of outputs. Next, the marginal cost. Marginal cost is the additional cost charged when one quantity of product is produced per unit. So it is always the instantaneous change in the total cost. We have already learnt in rate measure, instantaneous change is nothing but d by dx. So therefore here it is the change in total cost. So therefore marginal cost is d by dx of the total cost. So the total revenue is nothing but the amount or the money which you get by giving service or by selling the products. That is nothing but the total revenue or the revenue. So here total revenue is how we can calculate the total revenue. It is always the price into quantity. For example, if you are selling 100 oranges per rupees 10 for one orange, then it is the total price or total revenue is nothing but 1000. So this is the concept of total revenue. So therefore it is always P into X or P into Q, where P is the price and Q is the quantity which you have sold. Next is average revenue. Again, average revenue is total revenue divided by quantity sold. That is, it is given by total revenue divided by X, where X is the number of products which you have sold. Next we come across a marginal revenue. Marginal revenue is nothing but the change in total revenue when extra one quantity is sold per unit or one unit of a product is sold. The change in the total revenue is nothing but the marginal revenue. Again, the change in the total revenue is given by d by dx of TR. So this is how we can calculate the marginal revenue. Next we have a profit function. So what do you mean by profit function? Since all revenues and costs are expressed in terms of a functional, here we call that profit as a profit function. It is always the difference between the total revenue and the total cost. Next we have profit maximization. What is this profit maximization? So profit maximization is a process where one may determine the level of inputs, outputs, price of a produced units that leads to the highest profit. So one may have idea about the inputs and outputs of a quantity that you have sold or the price of the quantity that you have sold, so that you will get the highest profit. So whenever a goods are producing, sometimes the marginal revenue always exceeds the marginal cost. As the number of output increases, the marginal revenue exceeding marginal cost decreases. So for a profit maximization, always marginal revenue is equal to marginal cost. That is MR is equal to MC. So this is possible so that we can find the level of output produced. And next is total profit. Again, total profit is always total revenue minus total cost. So let's solve the problems now. The very first question is, if the cost function of a firm is given by C of x is equal to x cube minus 3x plus 7, find average cost and marginal cost when the output x is equal to 6 unit. We know that average cost is the total cost or a cost function divided by the output sold, that is x. So therefore, average cost AC is equal to this one, C of x divided by x, that is x cube minus 3x plus 7 divided by x. So therefore, average cost is equal to x square minus 3 plus 7 divided by x. So we can see average cost as x square minus 3 plus 7 divided by x. Next we have marginal cost. What is this marginal cost? Marginal cost is change in the cost function. So therefore, let's see the marginal cost. Marginal cost is derivative of this function, that is x cube minus 3x plus 7, which becomes 3x square minus 3. Now I need to find the marginal cost at x is equal to 6 unit. So therefore, MC is equal to 3 into 6 square minus 3. MC is equal to 108 minus 3, which is equal to 105. So this is the marginal cost of the given function. Let's see the second one. The total revenue function is given by R is equal to 400x minus 2x square, and the total cost function given by C is equal to 2x square plus 40x plus 4000. Find the marginal revenue and the marginal cost, the average revenue and the average cost, the output at which marginal revenue is equal to marginal cost. Let's see the first one. Let's see what is given. They have given total revenue, that is TR, or we can write it as R of x is equal to 400x minus 2x square. The cost function is given, that is total cost, or C of x is equal to 2x square plus 40x plus 4000. Let's look at the first one. The marginal revenue is the change in total revenue. Marginal cost is change in total cost. So therefore, marginal revenue is equal to d by dx of total revenue. So that is derivative of TR. So marginal revenue is equal to 400 minus 4x. Let's see the marginal cost. Marginal cost is d by dx of total cost. So marginal cost is equal to 4x plus 40. Average revenue and average cost. Average revenue is nothing but total revenue divided by x. Average cost is nothing but cost function divided by x. Let's see what happens for total revenue divided by x. If you divide it by x, average revenue will be equal to 400 minus 2x. So this is my second sub question. Let's see average cost. Average cost is divided by x of this function, which is 2x plus 40 plus 4000 divided by x. So this is the average cost of the given function. The third question is the output at which the marginal revenue is equal to marginal cost. Let's see the marginal revenue and marginal cost. So the third one, MR is equal to MC. What is my MR? 400 minus 4x. What is my marginal cost? It is 4x plus 40. So when you shift this, you will get it as 8x is equal to 360. So x is equal to, when you divide it by 8, you will get as 45. So the number of units produced is 45. So we have to calculate the output, number of units produced when marginal revenue is equal to marginal cost. So therefore it is equal to 45 units. Let's see the next question. Let the demand function of an article be P is equal to 75 minus 2x and the cost function be C of x is equal to 350 plus 12x plus x4 by 4. Find the number of units and the price at which the total profit is maximum. So we need to find the number of units. So number of units, also we have to find out the profit function, total profits. So let's see now what is given. So price of an article is given, that is 75 minus 2x. Total cost is given. So we know that the total profit is nothing but total revenue minus total cost. So here total profit is nothing but total revenue minus total cost. So I'll take this as P. This is R of x minus this is C of x because this is a cost function. R of x I don't know, but I know the price. Quantity can be taken as x. So therefore R of x is equal to 75 minus 2x into x. So therefore R of x is equal to 75x minus 2x square. Next, total cost function is given. So let's see now P. P is equal to R of x minus C of x. R of x is 75x minus 2x square minus C is 350 plus 12x plus x square by 4. So this will become 75x minus 2x square minus 350 minus 12x minus x square by 4. I can write this as P of x is equal to minus 2x square minus x square by 4. So minus 12x, 75x becomes plus 63x minus 350. So now here I need the total profit is maximum. Maximum means that is second order derivative will be less than 0. I can put dp by dx is equal to 0. So let us derive this to find the maximum profit. So what happens for dp by dx here? dp by dx is equal to minus 4x and here it is minus 2x divided by 4 which becomes x by 2 plus 63. So this is the derivative I got. So let's put dp by dx is equal to 0. So dp by dx is equal to 0. So what is dp by dx we got? Minus 4x minus x by 2 plus 63 is equal to 0. So solving this I will get minus 9x by 2 plus 63 is equal to 0. If you shift it, you will get 9x by 2 is equal to 63. 9x is equal to 63 into 2, 126. X is equal to 126 divided by 9. So you will get it as 14. So you got x is equal to 14. Now put x is equal to 14 in the total profit. So we got P is equal to 75 minus 2x. So P is equal to 75 minus 2 into 14. P is equal to 75 minus 28. Therefore, P is equal to rupees 47. So this is the total profit for a given function. Next question. Find the average cost and marginal cost if the total cost of an article given by C is equal to 5x square plus 2x plus 3. Average cost is nothing but total cost divided by x. So average cost is equal to C by x. Divide everything by x, you will get it as 5x plus 2 plus 3 by x. So this is the average cost of the given function. Next, we need to find out marginal cost. Marginal cost is derivative of C. So derive this, x square is 2x, 2 into 5 is 10x plus 2. So this is the marginal cost of the given function. Next we have, for the demand function 2x minus 5y is equal to 7, where x is number of units, y is the price unit, find the total revenue, marginal revenue and average revenue. So here y is the price per unit. So let's convert the equation. We have 2x minus 5y is equal to 7. We get 5y is equal to 2x minus 7. We get y is equal to 2x minus 7 divided by 5. So this is actually the price. Now we need to calculate the total revenue. Total revenue is nothing but price into x, that is price into quantity sold. So that is equal to 2x minus 7 by 5 into x. So therefore total revenue will be equal to 2x square minus 7x divided by 5. Next we need to calculate the marginal revenue. We can keep it separately. I can write total revenue as 2 by 5x square minus 7 by 5x. Or you can differentiate it. Marginal revenue is equal to differentiation of total revenue, which is 2 by 5 into 2x minus 7 by 5. Or I can write marginal revenue is equal to 4x minus 7, common denominator is 5. So this is the marginal revenue. Next I have to calculate average revenue. Average revenue is nothing but total revenue divided by x. So therefore average revenue is total revenue divided by x. Total revenue we got it is 2x square minus 7x by 5. So 2x square minus 7x by 5. So divide by x, nothing but average revenue, that is 2x minus 7 divided by 5. So this is the average revenue of the given demand function. Next question we have, the total cost of C of output Q is given by C is equal to 300Q minus 10Q square plus Q cube divided by 3. Find the output level at which the marginal cost and the average cost attain their respective minimum. So let's find the marginal cost. So if this is my cost function, marginal cost is change in cost function. Therefore, marginal cost is equal to derivative of C, that is equal to 300 minus 20Q plus 3Q square divided by 3. So this is equal to 300 minus 20Q plus Q square. So this is the marginal cost. Now let us derive the marginal cost since they have given it attains the respective minimum. So I'll take D marginal cost divided with respect to Q. So I'll get it as minus 20 plus 2Q. So let's put this is equal to 0. If you put this is equal to 0, we'll get minus 20 plus 2Q, or I'll get Q is equal to 10. Now if I derive it again, D square of MC divided by DQ, I'll get the value as 2, which is greater than 0. That means this attains the minimum. Now we have known that this marginal cost attains the minimum. Let's see for the average cost. Average cost is nothing but the total cost divided by X. Here it is given in terms of Q. Therefore, total cost divided by Q. So average cost is equal to 300Q minus 10Q square plus Q cube divided by 3 whole divided by Q. So this is the average cost, 300 minus 10 plus Q square divided by 3. Let's derive this with respect to Q. So I'll get this as, this is 10Q minus 10 plus 2Q by 3. Let's put this is equal to 0. If you put this is equal to 0, I'll get minus 10 plus 2Q divided by 3. 2Q by 3 is equal to 10. 2Q is equal to 30. Q is equal to 15. Now let's derive this again. Let's see whether it attains minimum AC divided by dq. So here I'll get the constant as 0 and here I'll get 2 by 3 which is greater than 0. So this also shows that the average cost attains the minimum. Next question. If R is equal to 250x plus 45x square minus x cube, where R is the total revenue and x is the number of unit, what will be the marginal revenue if x is equal to 25 unit and the average revenue if x is equal to 10 unit. Now they have given the total revenue. Marginal revenue is the derivation of the total revenue. So therefore, marginal revenue is equal to derivative of 250x plus 45x square minus x cube. This implies marginal revenue is equal to 250 plus 45 2s are 90x minus 3x square. We need to find the marginal revenue at x is equal to 25. At x is equal to 25, marginal revenue is equal to 250 plus 90 into 25 minus 3 into 25 square. So on solving this, we will get the marginal revenue is equal to 625. Let's look at the average revenue. Average revenue is the function divided by x. If you divide the function by x, you will get 250 plus 45x minus x square. Now at x is equal to 10, average revenue is equal to 250 plus 45 into 10 minus 10 square. So therefore, average revenue is equal to, on solving this, you will get the value as 600. So this is the average revenue of the given function. Next question. The total cost function of a manufacturer is C is equal to 5x square plus 500x plus 50,000. Find the output when AC is equal to MC. Average cost, marginal cost. Let's see average cost. Average cost is divided by x of this function. So it is 5x plus 500 plus 50,000 by x. Next, marginal cost is derivative of this function. So x square is 2x. So it is 10x plus 500. Now I need to substitute AC is equal to MC. That means 5x plus 500 plus 50,000 divided by x is equal to 10x plus 500. I can cancel 500 on both sides. Shift this. You will get 50,000 by x is equal to 5x. So you can cancel 5 ones are 5, 10,000. So you will get x square is equal to 10,000 or x is equal to 100. So this is the number of outputs, that is 100 units. Next question. The total revenue and the total cost function of a company are given. RQ is equal to 300Q minus Q square and C of Q is equal to 20 plus 4Q. Find the equilibrium output. Equilibrium output is nothing but profit maximization, that is MR is equal to MC. That is marginal revenue is equal to marginal cost. Now I need to find out marginal revenue as well as marginal cost. I have total revenue and total cost. Marginal revenue is the derivative of this. So that is 300 minus 2Q. Marginal cost is the derivative of the total cost. That is 4. Because 20 is a constant, 4Q it becomes 4. Now to find the equilibrium, marginal revenue is equal to marginal cost. That is 300 minus 2Q is equal to 4 or 2Q is equal to 296 or Q is equal to 148. So this is the number of units produced for this equilibrium. So this is all about the chapter application of derivatives. We have learned rate measures, increasing and decreasing function, maxima and minima of a function, and application in the field of commerce, that is to find out total cost, marginal cost, average cost, total revenue, average revenue, and the marginal revenue of a given function. We'll meet you in the next session with a new chapter. Until then, keep watching, keep learning, and keep exploring. Thank you.